Those Lancashire floggers, they're pony, mate.
Listen, I'll have you know, they're the best quality high-voltage UVs you can get your hands on.
Yeah, tell me about it. Nearly burned the face off poor Spencer.
You should explain to him it's for the plants and not for him to sit under.
No, mate, I went on the internet down the library. These are the lamps that we should have.
That's not my problem, all right?
I paid you good money.
Look, you should have done your own work.
Oh, come on, Mickey. You know, when we get the first crop, I'll make sure you're sorted.
I'll see what I can do, all right? But I'm not going to promise you nothing, all right?
Spelling mistake.
Where?
Ah, gotcha. What is it?
It's a job application form. They're looking for a drama teacher at the community centre. Just in the evenings, you know.
Oh, right.
Yes, this has got to be at by 5 o'clock.
Don't know why you're bothering. You want to work at a Poxy community centre.
Cheers for your support, Martin.
Should have brought my shades. That stuff you're after.
They're the real things, yeah?
Oh, yeah, just this time. Make sure you keep Mr. Tomato Head well away, all right? See you later.
See you later, Mickey.
Oh, hello, love.
All right.
Look. Came up all right, didn't it? Yeah, you can take the laundry home for me.
I'm on the way to the allotments.
Oh, how nice. Fresh air and hard work, then you get to enjoy what you grow.
Yeah. Oh, Mum, you know, if I buy myself some sandwiches and get a drink, I could spend the whole day up
You
there.
should get yourself organised, Martin. Take a packed lunch.
Yeah, Martin. Lunch is on me today.
No, Mum, Dot's right.
No, go on, take it.
Cheers, Mum.
If you ask me, organisation can go too far at times.
These must be yours.
Oh, that's all right, mate. We won't charge you for them.
I got some good news.
Yeah?
They're giving me an interview for that drama teaching job.
Oh, well done!
It's only an evening class.
Still, congratulations. We might need the extra money if I get 3 written warnings, fail my aims and objectives, and get caught making a cup of tea during another undesignated break.
I'll see you later.
Right.
Bye.
Dot's out running an errand for Oppy Doppy. I've got to find Martin.
Well, when you get on, I'll keep a lookout for him.
Yes, but he's got to confirm that appointment today. And he's got to do it by himself.
Don't worry.
Go on.
Right, we're back off up the allotments.
Right. Oi!
Hey. Oh, there's lots to do, Mrs. Fowler. Loads of weeds. Really big weeds. Oh, it's the weather, you know. A couple of days out there and it all goes to pot.
Well, it's nice to see you so enthusiastic.
Yeah. See you later, man. See you later.
Bye.
That did just happen, didn't it? Martin, happy, eager to work, enthusiastic.
That allotment's been the making of him.
What about that bird from Scooby-Doo, the redhead?
What, in the movie or the cartoon?
I thought we were only doing cartoons.
All right. Daphne.
Yeah, Daphne. I would.
All right, lad. Putting your backs into it, I see. Plants won't grow on their own, you know.
You weirdo.
You loser.
Right, Wilma or Betty? Betty. This is boring.
What do you want to do then?
We ought to build one of them.
Oh, yeah? We can go out and get ourselves fitted with some nice anoraks.
Son, I'm being serious. We don't want people getting suspicious. If we put up a scarecrow, we'll make the place look like a proper allotment.
Yeah, you're on. Don't want our plan to get scuppered, do we? No, that's what gardening's all about.
At your end.
I am holding it. Go on,
Right,
Ethan,
there
go
you
on,
go.
go on.
Dear, oh dear, you made a right pig's ear out of that, haven't you, lad?
Just ignore him, yeah?
You call that a scarecrow? Now, that is a scarecrow.
If we want your opinion, mate, we'll ask for it.
Well, maybe you should have asked for it before you started on Frankenstein there.
What a plum.
Ignore him. It's just a stupid scarecrow.
No, We'll show him.
Have you been up the allotment all this time?
Well, there's lots to be done.
Hello, it's like Casey's calls in here.
Hello, Doc. Martin was just saying how much he got done up on the allotment today.
Yeah, we're thinking about getting some trellises, actually, for climbers and that.
Yeah, well, you better check with the others, because if your trellis gets too thick, it could overshadow the other allotments.
Nah, they're all fine about it, especially Clive.
He's got the next door plot. Lovely bloke.
Right. Here, well, look, Martin. Take this, and you can get the trellis with it, OK? Go on, you've earned it.
Cheers, Mum. You know, we're quick, we can get up the garden centre and get some more plants, yeah?
Oh, blimey. Excuse me, are you the police?
That obvious, is it?
I reported a crime last night. Nothing's been done about it.
Yes, I know we said 11, but we got burgled last night. I'd appreciate that. Next week, that'd be great.
There's tons of it up there. I mean, special lamps, the works.
Get a uniform copper sent up there, yeah?
Oh, you obviously think it's very important.
Look, we'll get someone to see it as soon as possible, yeah? I presume it's not going anywhere, is it?
I'm telling you, it's a once-in-a-lifetime deal.
Who is he?
Well, his name's Willie. He's from Birmingham, right? And he comes down once a month to buy a bulk, but his dealers let him down.
Oh, I don't know.
Are you mad? He's offering a monkey for the lot.
500?
Well, minus my commission, of course.
Well, come on, give us a hand. Give it to him now.
Oh, what about our deal with Tarek?
Don't worry about Tarek, this is such easy money.
Yeah.
I'll be out of your way in a minute.
Mind that floor in there, will you? I've just mopped it.
You plumping that or trying to kill it?
I just want to make the right impression. If this interview goes well, Martin won't have to see his supervisor again. Where are you going anyway?
Out. I've got the whole morning to prepare for my job interview.
All right. Now, have I forgotten anything?
Doc's looking after the laundrette, Mo's looking after the stall, carpets are cleaned, your best china's ready and waiting. It'll be fine.
Yeah, as long as Martin's on his best behaviour.
Wait, Derek, oh. Get out. Hurry up. Hey, what are you doing here?
Where are all your vegetables? The plot's empty.
Oh, yeah, I read up on it again. You're meant to nurture the soil first, apparently, so that's what we've been doing. Isn't it? Yeah. Preparation is all and all that.
Yeah. Yeah, speaking of which, hadn't you better be getting back for your meeting with Robert?
I'm on my way. So what's that?
Oh, I've got a couple of hours spare, cramming some last-minute revision.
All right.
Well, he's wait.
Look, we'll have to come back later and get it when he's not here.
I don't know, he's not going to hang around all day.
Can't you stall him?
Well, I'll see what I can do, but I'm not going to promise nothing, all right?
Really, I'm all right. I think I've got everything I need. Good luck. No offence, but I hope our paths don't cross again.
None taken.
I'll see myself out.
Oh, thanks. Oh, I'm so proud of you.
It was just a chat.
No, it wasn't. You heard what he said. You're one of his success stories. Come on, I'll buy you a drink.
Tell Mum, but I've got plans.
Oh, right. Well, yeah, then I'll treat you. I'm going to find Derek, tell him how it went.
Cheers, Mum. Yes, Mickey, it's Martin. Yeah, game on, mate. Where can I meet you with this bloke?
How'd it go?
Piece of cake?
Good for you. So, you'll be back on the stall then, will you?
You're joking, right?
Martin.
Besides, you need an hobby your time of life.
As if, Martin. This is Willie.
You all right, mate? You all right, mate?
Sweet.
Is he all right?
Hey, Willie?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a mind like a panther. You need to watch him.
All right. What? The key? You've got it.
No, I ain't. Now what?
Derek, I've been looking for you. You'll never believe what that supervisor bloke said. He said Martin had a great future ahead of him, provided he kept his nose clean.
Really pleased.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Oh, it's useless. I didn't even get onto the second chapter.
You'll be all right.
I think perhaps I'll just give it a missing.
But why? You were so keen.
I've got the stall. This is all just a stupid pipe dream.
Look at him. He's furious.
It must have been Derek. He's always having a go at me for forgetting to lock it.
Oh, that's great. The deal's off then.
Hey, wait up.
What for?
We can sort it out. Take him to something to eat. I'll go and get the key and we can meet back here later.
I'm not hanging around all day. Right, I'll meet you in the square. I'll give you a buzz. Don't forget the key. Come on, Willie.
Can't believe you've kept all these things.
Never got round to throwing them away.
Well, why did you give it up then, if you liked it so much?
You know, I never caned anyone. Not once in 11 years. They all thought I was soft.
Well, if you didn't believe in it.
Gross misconduct, it said on the letter. Those are the exact words.
What, for not using the cane?
No, that had nothing to do with it. There were certain aspects of my private life that were considered unsuitable. One in particular.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
That was after the swinging 60s, you know. The era of personal freedom, when it may have happened in Carnaby Street, never got out to the suburbs.
And they fired you for that?
They showed me the letter, and I jumped before I was pushed.
Well, it's different now. I mean, all that was years ago.
Maybe it happened for a reason.
But have you forgotten our Aladdin, eh? You stole the show. You showed you still got it. Come on, if you hurry up, you still won't be late. Go on.
Alfie, can I have a bottle of your white take out, please?
Yeah, of course you can.
Clive. Looks like you're overtaking Martin with your cabbages.
What? I've got nothing to do with him.
Oh, dear. Yeah, well, he can be a bit brusque, but that's teenagers for you.
Brusque or just stoned?
Stoned?
What do you think he gets up to all day?
What are you talking about?
Ash, weed, draw. Quite a little business he's got up there. The police were very interested.
Where's Martin?
He's probably sorting out his produce. All lovely. I'll get the opener.
You must be so proud, Pauline.
Yeah, well, go well on the stall. People love all that homegrown stuff.
You don't look very well,
Mickey.
yeah.
Derek's jacket.
Where's Tweedle done?
As if, his tea was ready.
Ah, it's nice to know I'm working with professionals here.
What's the matter with him?
Well, I had to give him a couple of drinks to keep him put.
He looks in a right state.
Look, he's still in the mood to buy his stuff, so stop complaining.
Right, yeah, right, well, come on then.
Right, up, see Daisy. That's it. Let me get mate. Right, you go and get the stuff. I have to keep an eye on him. Right, let yourself down. That's it. Rest your bones. Good man.
I'm not here for you, it's your mother I'm thinking of.
That's right, is it?
This here's going straight to me head, seeing as it's on an empty stomach.
Well, here's to...
Then boys turning up, so as we can have our tea.
So here's to things getting back to normal. Well, it's not much of a toast, I know, but well, it means a lot to me.
Couldn't we sort this out tomorrow?
We're going to need a full statement down the station.
Hang on. Hello?
What happened? I got arrested for growing marijuana, that's what happened.
You didn't tell him the truth, did you?
No. I even told him it was my plot. I'll tell you something as well, Martin. I lied for your mother's sake.
Wow, that's a nice start to the day, I must say.
What is?
Were you working on the stall? What else?
Yeah, I'm just giving Derek a hand.
Derek? There was a call for you from the police station. They said you left something there.
Really?
Yeah. What have you been up to?
I got pulled over for speeding. I had to take my driving licence into the station.
Speeding? I don't know. Not much of an example to set in, is it?
£1, please. Thanks.
Derek, I'm really grateful for you taking the rap.
Are you?
Yeah, and for not telling Mum.
Yes, well, I've lied twice on your behalf now, Martin, and where has it got me, eh? Police think I'm a drug supplier and your mother thinks I'm a joyrider.
But please don't tell her, she'll kill me.
Yeah, I think she probably would. Yes.
Wait, what's going on?
Shut up.
What happened? Did you give the stuff to Mickey or not?
No, I didn't. Because that idiot Clive told the police.
Oh, great.
Yeah, they went up the allotments and found Derek.
Derek?
Derek told them the plants were his, and he got arrested.
And what's the problem then? But if he's in the frame, then we're home free.
Well, yeah? And what if he decides to tell the truth?
£1, please. Thanks.
Derek, I'm really grateful for you taking the rap.
Are you?
Yeah, and for not telling Mum.
Yes, well, I've lied twice on your behalf now, Martin, and where has it got me, eh? Police think I'm a drug supplier and your mother thinks I'm a joyrider.
But please don't tell her, she'll kill me.
Yeah, I think she probably would. Yes.
Wait, what's going on?
Shut up.
What happened? Did you give the stuff to Mickey or not?
No, I didn't. Because that idiot Clive told the police.
Oh, great.
Yeah, they went up the allotments and found Derek.
Derek?
Derek told them the plants were his, and he got arrested.
And what's the problem then? But if he's in the frame, then we're home free.
Well, yeah? And what if he decides to tell the truth? I don't know how close it was.
Hey, boys. What's that, Ronnie?
Yeah, sorry, mate, we're busy.
Look, mate, lighten up. We got away with it, didn't we?
Oh, and I'll have a pound of coxes, please.
I'm sorry, I'm right out of course.
Out of coxes? Call this a fruit and veg stall.
There's always the supermarket, isn't there?
Have you said anything to her?
No, I've been working in case you hadn't noticed.
All right.
Martin, I might just feel a little more inclined to carry on lying for you if you were to show the slightest bit of contrition.
What does that mean? I said thank you, haven't I?
Do you realise the seriousness of what you've been doing?
Or growing marijuana? Oh, come on, grass ain't no big deal.
What?
Everyone does it. All right, well, maybe to someone your age, it's the same as doing crack.
Right. That's it. Oh, no, would you mind looking after us all for a few minutes, please?
Well, I'm
Thank you.
a bit pushed right now. Hope you've not left that stall unattended.
I'm sorry, Pauline, I lied to you this morning. I was not pulled over for speeding. I was arrested for growing marijuana.
Marijuana?
Yeah. The marijuana that Martin has been carefully cultivating on our allotment.
Martin? Martin?
Thanks a bunch. I'm really sorry, Mum.
What for? Sorry I lied to your YOT officer. Sorry Derek lied to the police. Sorry you used your dad's allotment, or sorry you got caught.
Sorry for everything.
I don't think you realise how serious this is. What were you thinking of doing next? Start dealing in crack cocaine.
Of course not. I'm not a complete idiot.
No, you could have fooled me. Why'd you do these things, Martin?
I don't know.
You've let me down, you've let Derek down.
Look, I'll make it up to him, Mum. I promise you, I'll make it up to you both.
Give me one good reason why he shouldn't go and tell the police the truth.
No, he can't.
This might be the lesson you need, because you obviously don't listen to any words we say.
Please, Mum, don't. They'll send me back to prison.
Well, you should have thought of that in the first place.
Mum, I'll do anything. You just name it.
If Derek is going to continue lying for you, and I'm not sure that he will, you'd better show that you deserve it. I want to see a change in your attitude, Martin.
Yeah, you will do. I promise you.
Trouble is, I've heard all your promises before.
Illegal drugs are serious, Paulie.
I know, I told him.
He stepped over a line. We've got to do something. God knows what he'll be into next.
I know.
Well?
I can't get him to admit to it. They'll send him back to prison.
Oh, well, maybe that's what he needs, another spell inside. Let's face it, Pauline obviously doesn't listen to us.
I know, but I just can't do it.
So you want me to carry on lying for him, is that it? Lie to the police, get myself a criminal record for something I didn't do.
Derek, it's all such a mess. What are you going to do?
I honestly don't know, Pauline. Do I lie to save his skin, or do I tell the truth to save mine? You better decide. I certainly can't.
Told, be a good boy.
You see, I told you she wouldn't do anything.
Derek could probably only get a fine. It's better than me going down, isn't it?
Too right, mate.
Yeah.
Hello. Dreaming about Omar Sharif whilst you're galloping down Bridge Street, whiskey off as his paramour.
Is it that time already?
Yes, time you was gone.
Doc, have you got a few minutes?
Yes, just let me get rid of this and I'll put the kettle on. Oh, has Derek heard anything about that job yet? Oh, it's exciting, isn't it? I can't wait for him to start. I remember once he told me that I had a flair for acting. I think I might take myself along.
Don't get your hopes up, Doc. I think it's just ruined his chances.
What?
Derek, you heard yet?
Oh, no.
The guy said I was overqualified. I think that's a euphemism for not from round here.
Wouldn't say that.
Well, compared to you, I've only been here 5 minutes.
Ah, sure it's not that simple.
Don't you believe it? I mean, they're looking for a familiar face, you know, someone who knows the community, someone they can trust.
See you.
I mean, he'll have to perjure himself in court. And he'll have a criminal record. Everybody thinks of him as a decent and honest man. What's it going to do to his reputation? Not to mention that job he's after.
Well, I can't let him tell the truth. What if they take Martin away again?
Well, I hope that boy of yours is suitably grateful.
Well, he's promised he's going to behave, and what can I do but believe him?
You could let him take the consequences of his actions. I mean, I know I ain't one to talk, Pauline, but you ain't half indulged that boy.
I know.
Well, don't you think it's time to stop? Before it's too late.
Alfie!
Okay, do you want to go and serve legless 11 for me, darling?
This service?
I'll suck on your dummy for a minute. I'm coming, all right?
It's a good job I've had a delivery. Celebrating something, is he?
Not exactly. It's not the only reason we wanted to get drunk, though, is it?
Did you miss me then? No way, man. It was one less drink to buy.
Time to stop now, Martin. There's a meal waiting for us.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Derek. I'll be there.
He's just getting something out of his system.
Yeah, I'll get something out of his system for him when he gets back. And I think how we've been bending over backwards.
But Pauline, you've decided. You want me to keep him out of this?
Derek, I don't know. I want to do the right thing, but he is my son.
Don't worry. I'll do it. You and Martin, well, he's my family now, too.
I know. And he doesn't deserve it.
Not that I think protecting him will necessarily do him any good. I mean, the way he's behaving right now seems to have pressed some sort of self-destruct button. Maybe it's too late. Maybe we've already lost him.
This guy.
Right, see you then.
I'm going to be making tracks myself. Yeah. Are you all right, bruv? Yeah. Well, I'll see you later.
Oh, remembered where you live, have you? Look at the state of you. We've been sitting here worried sick about you, and all you can do is go out and get drunk.
Only had a couple.
You must think we're half-wits if you think you can just get away with all the trouble you've caused. There's Derek made this great sacrifice to save your skin, and you haven't even got the sense to be grateful.
I am, though, honest.
Yeah, well, no more. Because I've decided I'm not letting him take the blame for you.
What?
You're going to have to do the right thing, Martin.
No.
You're going to the police.
Derek, tell her!
Even if it means going to prison.
I'm going out.
Well, going out for another fix, are you?
I don't take drugs.
Well, I don't know, do I? I mean, you've lied to me so many times, I don't know what to believe anymore.
I needed the money.
There's a perfectly good stall out there. Or is an honest, decent living not good enough for you?
I'm really sorry. How many times do I have to say that?
Actions speak louder than words. Are you going to go to the police station?
What do you expect me to do? To go there on my own and confess all?
But if you come clean now, they might not be so hard on you. Besides, they're going to find out tomorrow anyway when poor Derek has to go to court. Martin, you are not a child anymore. You've got to start taking responsibility for yourself. Be okay.
Hey. What's happening? Looks like I could be spending Christmas inside.
But if Derek's happy to take the rap, then why is she insisting you turn yourself in?
She's convinced herself it's for my own good.
You gonna eat that or what?
Glad to see someone's still got an appetite.
Look, you're just gonna have to beg for forgiveness, all right?
What do you think I've been doing?
You try harder. You really haven't got any other choice.
Yeah, apart from buying a one-way ticket to the Costa del Crime.
You wouldn't really do a runner, would you?
Nah, of course not. Even if I did, who'd blame me? It's like living on death row the best of times around here.
You're just gonna have to bide your time and hope she changes her mind.
What do you think I've been doing here? She thinks I'm down the cop shop now.
Well, what did they say?
I haven't been yet.
Why not?
I just needed some time on my own.
Well, what for?
To think.
Pity you didn't do more of that before you turned your father's allotment into a drugs den.
Mum, I wish I could explain that. Smade's been all over the place this last year.
Oh, save it for the police.
I can't go.
You've got to start facing up to things.
No, I mean, I can't go on my own. I can't face it. Will you come with me after you finish work? It'll look better.
And what are you going to do in the meantime?
Psych myself up. Pray they let me off with a caution.
You've got to go and tell them the truth. Promise them that you'll never do anything like it again, that you're sorry, and it'll be fine. I promise you.
How's it going?
I hate myself for putting Mum through all this.
Half as much as she's hating it.
Look, I really appreciate what you've done for me.
I did it to protect your mum.
I know. But you're still prepared to put yourself on the line for me. Look, you couldn't try talking to her again, could you? Get her to change her mind.
Just give me one good reason why I should stand up in court tomorrow and lie for you. Risk ruining my reputation, not to mention the chance of getting that job.
Please, Derek. She's insisting that I go down there and give myself up today.
And why haven't you then? You're hoping that the longer you leave it, the more chances she'll change her mind.
No.
She's doing this because she loves you. For once in your life, she'd like you to do the right thing.
I will do. I swear I'll change. Just give me one more chance. She listens to you.
I'm sorry, Martin. But if you kept your nose clean, we wouldn't be in this mess now, would we, eh?
Put on a lager.
What's the magic word, Martin?
Please.
Yeah? Do you feel better now?
Ethan? Yeah, for all the good it did me. I'm just going to have to tell him it was for personal use and hope for the best.
My mate's brother tried that once. You've got 2 months.
Oh, cheers for that. Do you think I'm going to go down?
No, well, I was just saying...
Why is it always me?
Spence, you go and check and see if Nana's all right.
Right.
Spot bothered in.
How do you mean?
Well, I couldn't help over here and sound serious if you think you're going to go down.
Who gives a toss, eh?
Martin, you don't have to act the big man with me, pal. I've been there, remember?
Then you know there's nothing to it.
Yeah, you speak for yourself. I remember the first night I got locked up in that cell. I cried myself to sleep. I ain't too ashamed to admit it. And I couldn't believe how much I was missing Nana and Spencer.
Yeah. Well, I won't miss my mum's nagging, that's for sure.
Yeah, you say that now, pal. But it's always the little things you miss the most.
Nah, it's a doddle. I can handle myself.
Rather you than me, mate.
Watch the road.
Since when has he needed you to hold his hand?
What else was I supposed to say?
Can't you see what he's doing?
He's genuinely sorry. I know he is.
You having second thoughts?
Now, I said I'd cover for Dot. I can't go until she comes back.
I'll hold the fort here. I know what you're like. The longer you leave things... You've got to bite the bullet, Pauline. He'll thank you for it one day.
Right. Here. I hope you're right. Martin?
You're early.
Just as well by the look of things. I take it you weren't going down the police station?
I want to do the right thing, Mum. I really do, but the more I think about
Well, then
it...
let's go now. It might not be as bad as you think.
What if it is? What if they throw the book at me?
Well, then you'll just have to face the consequences.
Why are you doing this to me?
Because I don't want to appear like some stupid, doting mother who refuses to believe that her son is in the wrong.
I've admitted I'm in the wrong. What more do you want?
Go on, that's it. Do what you always do. Run away when things go wrong. Leave someone else to pick up the pieces. Don't worry about me, Martin. I'm used to my kids deserting me when the going gets tough. I've given you a free rein ever since this all started, and this is how you repay me.
Please, Mum. I'll stay, but please don't make me hand myself in.
But I've got to.
You haven't got to do anything.
Derek's in court because of you. You owe it to him, if not yourself.
But can't you see? I'd rather top myself than go back inside.
Now, don't you use that as a threat.
I just couldn't handle it, Mum. Being locked up all day with nothing to do but think about all the mistakes that I've made, all the lives that I've screwed up.
Well, then why keep doing it?
I don't know. I'm Martin, innit? I mess up. It's just me. It's almost like it's expected of me these days.
Well, you can change.
Not by going back inside. I just can't do it, Mum. You know, it's mad, but people treat you with respect if you've done time. People look up to you like it makes you hard or something. That's all a load of rubbish. It's all lies. Nobody ever admits what they really feel. The fear of having to share a cell with some nutter who might be your best mate one day, then the next to want to stab you in the back. And you're constantly looking over your shoulder because there's nobody there to look out for you. And you're crying yourself to sleep, night after night, because you miss your family so much. I'm sick and tired of acting like the big hard man, Mum. I put on this big front and I pretend I can handle it. I'm not scared, but I am. I'm terrified. I'll go off my head if I have to go back in there, Mum. Please, Mum, don't make me do it, please. Please.
What am I going to do with you?
Mum.
It's all right, Martin. It's early yet. You go back to sleep.
I was dreaming. I thought I was back inside.
I forget it. Do you know what? I'm not even hungry.
Well, starving yourself isn't going to do any good, is it?
Oh, yeah? What is?
Well, I'm going to have a word with Derek.
Really?
Hi. I just need a cup of tea, that's all.
Right, I better be off. I've got to get some shopping in.
Your court case today is a bit nervous.
I know how he feels. Oh, believe me, I'm not looking forward to this. Oh, that reminds me, you couldn't give my jacket a once-over before I go, could you?
Yeah, of course.
Thanks. Oh, I wish this was all over with. But then again, I suppose Martin does as well. I mean, honestly, growing pot in a potting shed.
Right at that age, they don't think, do they?
What if some young kid had got hold of it?
But they did, didn't they? He's no more than a kid himself.
I know.
Derek, I was...
It's like you say, Pauline. We can't let him keep on getting away with this. He's got to learn, for his own sake. Yeah. I'd better get back to the store, seeing as how it's going to be shut this afternoon. I'll nip in with my jacket when I've got a moment, all right?
OK. We moved him upstairs.
Oh, giving you trouble, are they?
Yeah, he likes to play his music really loud, especially at 3 o'clock in the morning.
You know what I'd do if I was you? Ring the council. Or better still, get the old Bill onto him. And if he's giving you grief, they'll soon sort him out.
Thanks for doing this, Pauline.
It's all right. I'll bring it back over later. Dot's on this afternoon.
Morning.
I better go, because Mo's keeping an eye on the store.
OK.
So it's all sorted, yeah?
I haven't had a chance yet, Martin. Look, this isn't going to be easy. He's going to take some convincing.
He's not going to do it, is he?
Martin!
It's all right for some, isn't it? Having another day off, is he? Pauline, love. What is it?
It's Martin. Sorry about this, Pat, thanks.
Don't be. I had no idea.
Yeah, but it's not exactly something you shout about, is it? And it's all my fault, really.
Pauline, none of this is your fault.
Yes, it is. I'm the one who told Derek to tell the police. Said it would teach Martin a lesson. Then last night I found him packing his bags. He was going to run away, just like Mark, and not tell me. He's that frightened of going back into prison.
I can imagine. But if he knows you're there for him... You see, it was my family that got me through being in Nick.
Yeah, but Pat, Martin isn't like you. I'm not having a go, believe me, but... Oh, I would give anything right now if Martin was just one tiny little bit as tough as you. The thing is, I've promised I'll help him.
What, help him run away?
No. I said I'd ask Derek to lie to the court and say the plants were his.
Oh, Pauline.
Well, you know, the people round here, they think I haven't made much of my life, but never really bothered me before. I was quite happy with myself. Always done what I thought was right, and I thought that was that. And I know I've had a go at other people for not sticking to their principles. Then when it comes to one of mine, it all goes out the window. What am I going to do? I've promised Martin.
You're not having an holiday?
What?
Well, I see your stall's packed up early. Still, I was the same at your age, always disappearing off, doing what I liked.
While I got the chance, eh?
Yeah, exactly. Enjoy it while you can, because trust me, darling, it don't last.
Jacket.
My attempt at respectability. Thank you. So, what do you think? Smart enough? Pauline, I am dreading this.
Derek, I've changed my mind about Martin. I know that I said it's just... Well, he's so scared, and I just can't bear the thought of him in prison. I mean, I'm just so worried. I just think of what it might do to him.
Pauline...
Derek, I know Martin likes to make out he's hard and all that, but he's not. He's just a kid who's made a mistake.
So, you want me to lie about what he did? In court? Can't keep letting him off the hook. If we do, it'll only get worse. Look, I know it hurts, Pauline, but we've got to put a stop to it once and for all before it's too late. It's for his own good.
Derek, you didn't see him last night. He was petrified, and so was I. If he goes to prison...
Oh, Pauline. It's just as hard for me, too. But it's not just about Martin. Do you know what it'll mean for me if I stand up in court tomorrow and tell him I did it?
Yes, I do.
You know I love teaching. I was good at it. Then a few bigots make a fuss. I have to give it all up. Ever since then, I've just had one downbeat job after another, and now I've got a chance to go back and do the thing I love doing most. Probably my last chance. And if I get a criminal record... That drama job means so much to me.
And doesn't Martin?
You know he does. But to commit perjury in front of a magistrate, I could go to prison for that alone.
Look, I know what I'm asking is...
Do you?
Yes, I do. And believe you me, I'm not pleased with myself for doing it, but I have to. He's my son. Derek, I have stood here, I've watched every one of my children walk out through that door. One by one, they went. I can't stand back, not this time.
Oh, Pauline. It's my future, too. I'm sorry, Pauline, I do have to go. I'll think about it. That's the best I can promise.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. You didn't deserve this.
Martin, you must try and eat something. You know what the traffic's like at rush hour?
You could have called. Maybe you just don't want to face me.
Derek wouldn't do that.
What's either that or they're keeping him in?
They wouldn't, would they? Not for a first offence.
No. But I'll keep him in to make sure he don't get to me first. In case I do a runner. But I'm sorry, sitting here is doing my head in.
Martin, please. I want you to promise me something. Whatever happens, I want you to promise me that you won't do anything stupid.
What's the point? I've already done it, haven't I?
Martin?
What's this?
Hot chocolate. Can't have you keeling over.
Never give up, dear Mum. Cheers.
What? Martin, no. Martin, it's too late. It's too late.
Well, I'm sorry if I'm late. When I found out how much the fine was, I needed a stiff drink.
beginning to wonder where you've got to.
I just needed some time to think things through, you know. What I'd done, what it means.
Well, you know how much I appreciate what you've done, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, no, you didn't have to. Thanks.
Is that it? Derek's been through hell for you, and so have I. This has been one of the worst days of my life. And you know why? Because I love you, but that doesn't make me a fool. I'm telling you now, Martin, don't you ever do this to me or Derek again. Because from now on, there's going to be some changes made. From tomorrow onward, you're back on that stall full-time. Any money you make can go towards paying Derek's fine. And any more trouble, and I'll turn you in myself.
Yeah, all right. It's the least I owe you for what you've done for me. I ain't stupid. I know I nearly blew it. But it won't happen again, Mum, I promise you. No more mistakes. Listen, do you mind if I go out for a little while?
I don't want you going out getting drunk.
No, I just need a bit of space to get my head together, you know.
Yes. But it's been a long day for everybody.
All right, then, but back by 10. No wandering off.
I ain't going nowhere.
Don't think I'm going to live with myself knowing I put him back in prison. I know he's your son, Pauline, but it means a lot to me as well. You're right. It's just a frightened kid, really.
As if. Yeah, he came through, yeah. So how'd you fancy helping me celebrate? No worries, mate. It's all on Derek.